When we're involved sexually with a person, and the idea of what God does in marriage is that it creates a bond. So why is God saying only in marriage, only in marriage? Because you need to understand what it does. It's the bonding of two souls, two hearts together. So the way that I illustrate it for college students, which they just love, and it's a little painful, and you will too, is when I was in elementary school, I was born in California, we went and lived in Denver for just a couple years. And I remember when we were going out and it snowed and I hadn't seen snow, and the teacher said, whatever you do, because it's freezing outside, don't put your tongue on the tetherball pole. So immediately, you know, all the kids are standing around going, don't do it, do it. Oh, it's okay. If you do it really quick, it won't happen, you know. And so I'm just watching this, and inevitably, some kid, you know, is standing there close to a tetherball pole, and he just puts his tongue, just the tip of his tongue, really quick on the tetherball pole. But it's freezing, and immediately your saliva freezes, and he's stuck to that tetherball pole. Now, you know, you can wait for a teacher to bring warm water, but typically what happens is the student kid panics and goes, and just pushes real hard away, and exactly leaves a little piece of himself on that tetherball pole. And you see, that's what God's saying. He says, see, when you get involved, see, isn't that a good illustration? When you get involved sexually with someone, you are bonded in heart and soul. And so when you tear away, you leave a little part of your heart, a little part of your soul. You're losing your ability to connect with another person. It's damaging you. It's just like, you know, if you take super glue and you put two fingers together, same thing, or tape. You know, if you use tape, you masking tape something, then you tear the tape off and you try to use it again, doesn't stick so well. Then you tear it off again, doesn't stick. And pretty soon you lose your ability to connect. And that's why God's saying in his word, all the time, he said, I have given you this incredible gift in marriage. Because it's hard for a man and a woman to live together. I mean, you know, we talked about expectations. And so what I've done is part of marriage, I've given you this gift. And the gift is to unite two hearts and two souls together. And it's sexual intimacy. But it is so powerful because it unites, it bonds hearts and souls. Don't be involved in it any place outside of marriage. It's really powerful. Be responsible with this. That's what God says. Now, what is your view of God? Singles. What is your view of God? That God's just a God of no? That he's restrictive? He's trying to keep something from you that is really good? He's trying to restrict your happiness? Or is God a loving Father who has given you one of the most precious gifts that he can give so that when you find the right person, that God leads you in your heart, he has something for you that you need to cherish and honor because it is a bonding thing that is supernatural and spiritual in its ability to unite two hearts. God restrictive, keeping you from something really good, or is he a loving Father that he's trying to protect you?